Yeah, I think, after last game we didn't have our best game, and we wanted to come out with some pace and some chances tonight, and I think we did get a good job of moving the puck and creating some chances. So as a line all night, I thought we played pretty well.
Why were you specifically able to get some of the looks you got?
I think just playing with some good players. We played fast. Anytime you move the puck fast, you're going to get some and create some offense. And obviously, Berube and Tom are great playmakers, so I'm just trying to find the open ice and use my speed.
I know you've played against them a ton now in your career, but does it feel any different playing against Pittsburgh still?
I think you always have a little bit of extra jump. You have a lot of friends and family watching, and it's always exciting to play against your hometown team. So it's always nice to play against them, and then to get a win, it tops it off.
I think just starting in the D zone, I think we did a good job of playing tight in the D zone, and I think just being in the middle. I mean, it sounds goofy, but just sometimes when you stop in the house, it means it can do a lot of damage, I guess. And we picked off a lot of pucks in that area too. So I think that was a good step. I think we were skating well. We were helping, supporting each other a lot. I thought our whole game tonight was really well structured and good teamwork.
Colton, the way you're moving the puck right now and the way you're skating, do you feel like those are a couple part of your games right now that's really stood out to you here so far?
Yeah, for sure. I think that's when I'm at my best, I think, is when I'm skating and just making plays and just playing hockey. So hopefully just keep building, and obviously a lot of great players around me that I can helping out. So it's been good to have those guys around me.
I think the guys really, kept the foot on the gas and continued to play the way we wanted to play the game. Overall, we had real good structure in our own end. Kept it to the outside for the most part. Ate a lot of pucks. Played a good hockey game.
Saad, when he's moving like that, is that just a product of the way he skates and the way he...
Yeah, he's like I talked about before with him. He's a strong skater, got good speed, straight ahead, Solid game from him.
Was it just about driving the net with him too and getting to those...
Well, that's what he does for them guys. He's always going to the net and opens things up for them. And like he scores a lot of goals around that net. That's where he scores his goals.
You haven't had a lot from offensively anyway from that Shen line. Good to see them get involved in neighbors.
Yeah, it was a good captain. I thought played a strong game. Some good things. Could have had a couple himself, but they played a strong game against the Malkin line. I thought they did a good job.
You mentioned his speed too in the past and how dangerous he can be out when he's got the puck. Just his speed in general.
Captain.
Was that dangerous?
No, he's been. I think he right from camp. He's been skating really well and attacking, and it showed tonight in his game. Real solid effort.
Craig, how good is it for a coach like yourself after loss the other night to have a guy, voice of reason like Brandon Saad, just kind of keep things calm? And I know it's cliche, but first guy on the ice the next day of practice.
Yeah, well, he's the captain of the team, and people are going to look at what he's doing, and he's got to lead by example first and foremost. But he's been around a long time, and he's been a good player in this league for a long time, so he understands situations that things happen. You play a poor game at home here, and the whole thing was just to get a good response tonight, and we got that.
And how have you seen his play? I know he's a little bit dinged up at no points, but it's probably not indicative of how he's helped you a little bit.
Schenner's game?
Yeah, sure.
He's doing the right things. For me, it's like, I know he's not on the score sheet right now. He's had some opportunities, and I think that the scoring will come and things like that. It always does with him, So I'm not overly worried about it, but it's just his whole game right now. Just playing the right way, I think, is more than anything. That's what we need from him, night in and night out, and that's what he's given us.
Craig, what parts of it seems like 4 solid games now for Parayko? What parts of his game really stand?
Well, he's skating so well. I don't know if you remember the play in the third. He rounds the net, and he's just, he's a big guy, strong, that can really move. And he's using his feet extremely well and his shot. He's looking to shoot all the time, and he's ready to shoot, and obviously his feet, skating, closing plays out, but getting a puck and moving right away with it.
How much of that is confidence with him?
Well, I think confidence is with every player, you know. I mean, but, you know, I always say confidence, like, oh, I'm not confident. Well, work harder. You get confident. You know, I think he's working extremely hard out there. You know, again, like, confidence for me is, I get it, but on the other side of it, like, if you're not a confident player, you know, you're going through a tough time, you have to work your way out of it. That's how you get out of it. That's how you get confident, by your work ethic. And his work ethic's extremely high.
Systems-wise, has it enabled him to have more of a shooting mentality, or has it just been him?
No, I don't think the system in the offense, from an offensive side of things, has changed. It's, you know, he's looking to shoot. And we want all our guys to look to shoot back there when they get a puck. We want action at the net as much as possible, and we got to keep working on it because we need more. You know, we need more puck volume.